And welcome once again to Continental Championship Wrestling. We have quite an hour in store for you. We're going to be seeing the Bullet in action a little bit later on. Also, of course, Dutch Mantell. You're going to be seeing a Southern street fight. Mr. Olympia going up against the Dirty White Boy. And we're going to be talking to a little bit later on a gentleman who's just set all sorts of world records, Mr. Doug Furnace. This and much, much more is upcoming during the next hour of Continental Championship Wrestling. Right now, though, I'd like to call Scott Armstrong out to the podium. I've got a message for Scott from the Board of Directors of Continental Championship Wrestling. Welcome aboard, Scott.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sully.
I'll tell you what, before I tell you what's on the Board of Directors' mind, I had an opportunity earlier today to get into the dressing room and have a conversation with the gentleman that we just saw in action a few moments ago regarding the U.S. Junior Heavyweight Championship match that you had last week, in which the Terrible Trio or the Wild Bunch, anything you want to call them, became very, very much involved, as all of you saw at the beginning of the program. Well, right now, I want you to take a look at our monitor here and listen to and watch the conversation that I held earlier today. Okay, stay with me now.
Gordon Sully!
Hey.
I know what you're here
Mr.
for.
Boyd.
See, I told them that you guys will be around like flies after things. Here's the new champion, and you're here to congratulate us. See, I've always thought you were a good bloody man, and this proves it to me. See, they're not too big at the top, mate. They're not too big at the top. Isn't it wonderful? Look at that belt, man. I told them we would get this belt, and we got it. And we made it. I think so.
Well, gentlemen.
Scott Armstrong barely got out of that ring alive this time, too, baby.
Well, let me just say something to you, gentlemen, and you may not be very pleased after I'm done talking to you. But I have been directed by the Board of Directors of Continental Championship Wrestling to come to this dressing room now and retrieve the U.S. Junior Heavyweight Championship belt.
And we can't do that.
In view of your behavior, in view of the behavior of all three of you last week, the Board of Directors have ruled, and unequivocally ruled, that that belt will be. I have been.
We let you come here.
Is this what you and Continental Wrestling got going on here?
I have been directed to take this belt back.
This stinks.
Oh, yeah. Here, take your belt back, man. Go ahead and take your belt back, and let me tell you, and let me tell Scott Armstrong something else. If that's the way you got to get your belt back, I'm going to tell you something. That hospital bed you laid in for about 9 months, Gordon, you're going to go back on it. You're taking a ride on a stretcher sooner or later, because that's the only way you can get that belt back, and you can tell him that.
I think that's enough of this. I think that's enough of this.
Wednesday. One made crime a virtue.
You can't buy honest men.
Honest men stay honest only as long as it pays. That's why I'm a thief and you're a liar.
The other made law and order a crime.
This will get me elected.
And between them stood the posse. Kirk Douglas and Bruce Stern in Posse, Wednesday at 9 on WATL Channel 36.
Right now, Miles Homes offers you more reasons to build the home of your dreams. Build it yourself and save. Order your new home now and you'll receive $3,000 off, plus free air conditioning or free energy package, and no monthly payments for 5 months. Beat the high cost of housing. Choose from our wide selection of quality Miles Homes like the Savannah. Includes 3 or 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths, and spacious living room. Call Miles Homes today to reserve your place in the free Miles Home seminar near you and save $3,000. No obligation, but hurry. This offer ends soon. Call 564-2499, extension 36. Call now.
Come celebrate. It's another First American Rental Center grand opening. First American is the fastest growing rent-to-own center in the area, and here is why. We guarantee the lowest rental rates and carry only name brand items. There's no credit check. You can order by phone and get same-day delivery and setup. Come celebrate!
Hi, Lithonia.
Come see Bonnie, me, and Mr. Olympia Saturday, July 25th from 1 till 4 at the new First American Rental Center.
We'll be taking pictures, giving away prizes, and having a good old time in Lithonia.
Marietta Isuzu.
Georgia's largest Isuzu dealer brings you new cars from only $59.56 plus your old trade in good running condition.
That's right.
A new car for only $59.56. Don't settle for less quality than you've come to expect. Buy Japanese, buy Isuzu, Japan's oldest car builder, and Marietta Isuzu brings you new cars from only $59.56 plus options on the car of your choice. Remember, Marietta Isuzu, Georgia's largest Isuzu dealer.
across from the Big Chicken in Marietta.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match, one fall for the Alabama Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first from New Zealand at 250 pounds, the Lord of the Sheep Herders, Jonathan Boyd.
Moving out against the Bullet now, the Alabama Heavyweight Championship on the line. Scott Armstrong is with me, and of course, as you saw us just moments ago, presenting him or returning the belt that certainly rightfully belongs to him. No question about that. Now, with the Bullet moving out against Jonathan Boyd, he is moving out against an exceptionally dangerous man. Here's a ring-wise veteran, no question about it. And I would say the Bullet stands a very, very good chance of being upended by this man, Jonathan Boyd. He's double tough all the way. Certainly no question about it. The Alabama Heavyweight Championship on the line. One fall event. Scott, I know, of course, that you got a match coming up pretty shortly, and if you need to get back and get loosened up, I want to thank you very much for coming out, and again, congratulations on the retention. Not the return, but the retention of your title.
Thank you very much, Mr. Soley. I appreciate everything you've done for me. Thank you.
All right, the Bullet now, Jonathan Boyd, that Alabama Heavyweight Championship on the line. And it is the Bullet has Boyd in troubles. He's caught him by... Okay, and the referee now, Bobby D, warning the Bullet about... Jonathan Boyd catches him a headbutt to the midsection. Now, Jonathan Boyd, a series of punches into the back. And now loading something up and catching the Bullet. And so, it is the claw hold by Jonathan Boyd that puts the Bullet back to the canvas. He's got the claw hold on him, and the Bullet in trouble. And that Alabama Heavyweight Championship in jeopardy right now. No question about that. The title in jeopardy. And it's the Bullet trying to regain his feet. Now the Bullet battling his way back to his feet. Bullet showing great second effort here. Bobby D checking him carefully. And the Bullet is all the way back on his feet. And the Bullet scores. Right hand to the midsection. Boyd hanging on with that claw. The Bullet finally breaks free. Jonathan Boyd picking up that strange chant that he has. The Bullet catches him outside the ring. A good old American right-hand haymaker, and then he goes with a sleeper hold. The Bullet has the sleeper hold on Jonathan Boyd. The Bullet is putting... wait a minute. Mike Golden in there. The referee is called for the bell. The referee is called for the bell, and the Bullet is wreaking havoc. Now here comes Dr. Tom Pritchard. They've got the Bullet trapped. They've got the Bullet in a lot of trouble now as they're all three on him at one time. The referee has been knocked to one side, and now Scott Armstrong trying to battle his way into the ring. And wait a minute, who's this? Wait a second, who have we got here? Brother, you talked about a Rambo kind of character. We've got one here. And he is clearing the ring. Mike Golden catches it again. He caught Hogan that time, and beautiful drop kick. Another drop kick. And wait a second. Wait a second. That's Steve Armstrong. Steve Armstrong has just hit the ring. Steve and Scott Armstrong, and they caught him with a super kick. He caught him with a super kick. And wait a second here. They have got Pritchard stretched out. And so the Bullet has maintained his Alabama Heavyweight Championship. They're getting Pritchard out of the ring. Steve and Scott Armstrong coming to the aid of the Bullet. And a close huddle there between the three of them. Brother, you talk about a unification pact. We've got it right here. And the Bullet. Wait a second. Let's see what he's got to say.
The odds are all even now. The stakes are high. The price is right. You didn't count on the third musketeer, Steve Commando Rambo Armstrong, did you, boys?
Well, the Bullet maintains his Alabama Heavyweight Championship, and Scott and Steve Armstrong have reunited the pact, and so we've got a lot of action coming up yet, and we'll be back after we pause.
We interrupt this International House of Pancakes commercial with another commercial. One for our tender London broil, juicy golden chicken, stuffed potato skins, our seafood salad, 21 golden shrimp. In short, our extraordinary International House of Pancakes restaurant lunch and dinner menu.
Now enjoy our steak and shrimp special, only $5.99, served anytime.
This is Phil Rizzuto flying over the national headquarters of the Money Store, the largest independent home mortgage company in America. Our national network offers fixed rates for second mortgages as low as today's prime rate of 8.25%. That's right, 8.25%, with low monthly payments that fit your budget. The Money Store is a direct lender, not a broker. That's why qualified homeowners get instant approval by phone. So call the Money Store toll-free. Dial 1-800-221-9000.
Oh.
What's the matter, honey?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, don't feel well.
I don't want to talk about it.
Diarrhea.
I don't want to talk about it.
Cramps. Try Donagel.
I don't want to...
Donagel relieves diarrhea fast. And Donagel has extra medicine for cramps. Others don't.
Well, no diarrhea, no cramps. Honey, about the way I acted.
I don't want to talk about it.
Donagel, recommended by doctors and pharmacists for diarrhea and cramps.
Relief worth talking about.
They were barbarians.
Look at the size of you two.
Brothers from an ancient time, raised as gladiators and forced to fight each other.
After them, I want the head!
they must join together to destroy what no man could conquer alone. The Barbarian Brothers in The Barbarians. Rated R.
Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match one fall, a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first from Montgomery, Alabama, 223 pounds, Burrhead Jones. The Southeast Heavyweight Champion, Dirty Dutch Mantell.
All right, Dutch Mantell getting set to do battle with Burrhead Jones. Mantell, of course, a Southeastern title holder. A lot of controversy, of course, between him and Wildcat Wendell Cooley. We'll show you a little bit about that a little bit later on. Right now, though, it's Mantell and Burrhead locking up, collar and elbow. Burrhead getting the advantage and getting Mantell into the ropes. The referee, Roy George, calls for the break. Once again, they lock up, and that time it was Mantell ripping across the face. And again, quite possibly, and Burrhead fires back. And it's Dutch Mantell pounding Burrhead Jones into the canvas. Burrhead Jones punishing Mantell. Got him that time, and Mantell backs up into the corner. Burrhead starts to charge in, and Mantell caught him in the thigh, now drives a knee into the back. And Mantell obviously very pleased with himself. A boot to the top of the head. Snap mare on Burrhead Jones. A double rear chin lock now by Dutch Mantell. Referee Roy George checking carefully, make sure that he's not covering the mouth and the nose so that Burrhead Jones can still breathe. Burrhead Jones trying to move away, explodes with a left hand into the midsection of Mantell and follows it up with a right. Mantell again rips across the eyes. And it is Mantell again punishing Burrhead Jones. Now brings him up. Full body slam. Mantell down across the pectoralis majors. Catches him once again with the back of the elbow. And a third time. And he gets a 3 count. Dutch Mantell indeed does get a 3 count. And let's see if we can get the official word from Cat Collins, our ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Dirty Dutch Mantell.
I want to take a moment right now to take a look at something that occurred last week. And that was a whip on a pole match between Wildcat Wendell Cooley and Dirty Dutch Mantell. So if we may, let's just roll a little bit of that and you'll see what we're talking about regarding the bull whips. It is Wildcat Wendell Cooley going up the pole. It's Wildcat Wendell Cooley, and he's got Shoe Baby. He's got Shoe Baby in his hand. Wildcat Wendell Cooley coming down the pole, and there it is, Shoe Baby. Dutch Mantell caught him with a lariat, drove him backwards, and now Mantell has Shoe Baby. Mantell has Shoe... Ooh. And that's exactly the... And wait a second. Ron West has got Shoe Baby. Ron West has got Shoe Baby. And now what's going to happen? Ron West, and he is not adept at handling a bullwhip, caught by Mantell. Now Mantell putting the whip to Ronnie West. So Dutch Mantell. Wait a minute. Cooley is back in Cooley now. And now it's Wildcat Wendell Cooley with Shoe Baby.
I want to take a moment now to talk to Dutch Mantell because obviously...
Yeah. That was easy, man. That was easy. I wish I had more people like that. I beat him like a low-life, egg-sucking dog, which is what I'm going to do to one other man in the southeastern area, and that's Wendell Cooley. He has got a bull whipping coming, baby. A bull whipping, and I'm going to take him down. I'm going to cut him to the bone because, you know, he thinks he got pretty good with Shoe Baby, but he ain't got quite as good as me. You know, I'm a good-looking guy, and now how I got to be a good-looking guy is because I'm a pitcher. I ain't a catcher, and I'm going to tell you, Cooley, you got one good bull whipping coming, and I would crawl over 100 miles of broke glass on my hands and knees to get to you, Cooley, and I'm going to get to you. Me and you, double bull whip. We'll drop the ropes, move the people back 15 feet, just me and you in the ring, nobody but air between us, and see who the master of the bull whip is, and that's me, Gordon Soley, and I don't think nobody can ever doubt a word of Dutch Mantell.
All right, the comments from Dutch Mantell. Well, we've got a match in the ring, so let's go to the ring at this time.
This match is a tag team match, one fall, a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first at a combined weight of 463 pounds, Tim and John, the Hardy Boys. The Continental Tag Team Champions, Luscious Robert Fuller and Gorgeous Jimmy Golden.
Fuller and Golden going up against the Hardy brothers, Tim and John Hardy. And so, the Continental Tag Team Champions facing a fresh challenge here. Bobby D is the official in the ring. This is a one-fall event. By the way, if you are a member of a civic organization or a fraternal organization and would like to have Continental Championship Wrestling in your area as a fundraiser, please contact Ronnie West at the number you see displayed on your screen at this time. Call Ronnie West, the number you see displayed on your screen at this time, and he'll be glad to work out the arrangements for you. Well, Fuller and Golden wasting no time on the Hardy brothers, that is for sure. Tell you what, Fuller and Golden are about as mean a tag team combination as you'd ever want to find. Full body slam. Tag is made, and Robert Fuller comes charging in. Got him before the count of 5, however. Now putting the flat of the foot into the side of the rib cage and really pounding away at him. And so it is Robert Fuller continuing to dominate this match, along with his partner Jimmy Golden. Golden getting in a cheap shot while Fuller is keeping the referee occupied. Once again, the tag is made, coming out of a side headlock position. Brings him, ooh, brother. Belly to back suplex. And Hardy is down, and this may be for the count. Fuller planting that boot right in the small of the back and around the lumbar area. And again, they bring their man back to their corner where they keep Hardy trapped. And obviously, as long as they can keep him there. Oh, Brian, did you see that? That all but tore his head off. I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see him spitting up some ivory here. Now, the Hardy brothers, Tim and John both in there. And it is Fuller and Golden continuing to just totally dominate the situation. And bless the Hardy brothers, they have tried. They have had no match whatsoever for Fuller and Golden. A double lariat got him coming off the ropes. Referee Bobby D sending one of them out, and there he goes for the pile driver. And there's a hold that's been outlawed in many states. Hooks the near leg, scores the pinfall. He scores the pinfall. And now they're adding some, delivering another pile driver. Absolutely uncalled for. And referee Bobby D admonishing them but raising their hands. Nonetheless, they are the victors in this match.
You got the green light to stop at Menswear Outlet's fabulous Red Tag sale. 1/3 off our already low discounted prices on all Red Tag merchandise throughout the entire store. Suits Red Tag to $87. Sport coats Red Tag to $46. Slacks Red Tag to $13. Entire sportswear department 1/3 off our already low discounted prices. You've got the green light to stop at Menswear Outlet's Red Tag sale, so step on it.
Thanks to me and factory incentives, you Isuzu dealers can now offer some truly incredible deals. The Isuzu Pup, America's lowest priced import truck, now only $3. The Impulse and Trooper 2 also come with factory incentives like a comprehensive dental plan. And for the first 10,000 customers, we'll throw in a free chauffeur. You have my word on it. Very good.
Riverdale Isuzu, 616 Highway 138 in Riverdale. Phone 991-1111.
Important bulletin for injured people. 3 more reasons to call the law firm of Seiler and Jonap are answers, solutions, and results. Call Seiler and Jonap, 321-4000, and we'll clear up confusion, deal with the problems your accident has caused, and then we'll go after everything you have coming for your injuries. Seiler and Jonap, 321-4000. We have answers, solutions, and help for accident victims. Seiler and Jonap, we get results. 321-4000. Call us.
I stained this last year, and it's fading already. Why?
You didn't protect it with new Thompson's Water Seal Stain.
Look at that streaking. Guess I used the wrong stain.
You did. Only Water Seal Stain contains Thompson's Water Seal, a formula that's better than the leading brand at protecting both the color and the wood, and this test shows it.
With Water Seal Stain, the next time won't be for a long time.
Announcing Thompson's Water Seal Stain, beauty that lasts at last. Thompson's Water Seal Stain is available at...
Well, Jonathan Boyd, not a very happy man, Bonnie.
No, not at all. And tonight, Fuller and Golden, very impressive over the Hardy Boys.
Well, I know, but I'm not very happy with the attitude we're seeing of Fuller and Golden anymore. A lot of things going on in Continental. When we go back, we're going to see a Southern street fight with Mr. Olympia taking on the Dirty White Boy. And, of course, Mr. Olympia will be with us next Saturday at the First American Rental in Lithonia.
Yes.
So, looking forward to that and looking forward to seeing just how he does in this match. We're also going to see Doug Furnace against Mike Golden. Did you see this morning on Pro Wrestling This Week with Doug Furnace? 981 pounds.
That is a lot.
That's right. The man holds the world's record for that. Now, just think, the man did a squat, which is an Olympic move, with almost 1,000 pounds on his back. Now, that is pretty hefty. Let's go back to Continental Championship Wrestling, see what's going on there. We're going to be seeing, as we said, Mr. Olympia in action. We'll go back to that right now.
Before we move along any further in the match, I'd like to remind everyone, of course, about the big August beach brawl that's going to take place at Holiday Beach in Woodstock, Alabama. That will be on Sunday, August 2nd. Sunday, August 2nd. The gates open at 9:30 in the morning. There will be a fishing contest for young and old, a bikini contest, and a host of great wrestling matches. And some of the prizes that will be given away, including season passes to Continental Championship Wrestling, also from Lorch Diamond Centers, a 1-carat total weight ruby and diamond cocktail ring, from George's Restaurant located on Highway 78 West in Forestdale, 2 steak dinners, also from the Livingwell Fitness Center, 1 month's membership at the spa. That's at 217 Valley Avenue West. All of that is upcoming, and by the way, also be watching for Thunderdome. Thunderdome is coming your way. We'll tell you more about that next week. Now then, we're getting set with another great match, so let's go to the ring.
Our next event of the evening is a Southern street fight. There are no rules. Anything goes. Introducing first, Mr. Olympia.
When he was attacked by Mr. Olympia. A Southern street fight, and it's underway. And it started out in the aisleway. And, well, they're saying it's officially underway. And they're getting up near the ring now, and it is Mr. Olympia being thrown into the ring by the Dirty White Boy. And so, the action is fast and furious in a Southern street fight. Anything goes and is going right now, as the Dirty White Boy has grabbed a crutch from, well, Cat Collins, who has been injured. And I want to get with Cat and find out exactly what happened to him. Meantime, the Dirty White Boy has Mr. Olympia in a world of trouble. Mr. Olympia hurtled over the ropes, and of course, as we said, in a Southern street fight, anything goes. So over the top rope is no longer considered a disqualification. The real purpose of the referee is just to hear a man either concede or to count his shoulders down. Caught him and connected beautifully with a hard right hand. And so the Dirty White Boy rolls back into the ring. Mr. Olympia outside the ring. And Mr. Olympia coming up very... I'll tell you one thing about Mr. Olympia. He is an absolute dogged competitor. He does not know the meaning of the word quit, I'll guarantee you that. And he has taken a lot of punishment thus far at the hands of the Dirty White Boy.
Come on, get up!
He tried lashing out at him coming down the aisles, but he was thrown off guard when Dirty White Boy used that young lady as a shield. And I found that somewhat reprehensible, I must admit. Powers out before the count. Mr. Olympia gamely coming back to his feet. And the Dirty White Boy catches him once again. Mr. Olympia lashes out and catches the Dirty White Boy. Puts him down to his knees. Now let's see how. Catches him once again, and the Dirty White Boy is down once again. Now we'll find out what kind of a fighting heart the Dirty White Boy has. Up over that top rope, and Mr. Olympia right outside the ring right after him. He's picked up that crutch from Cat Collins and catches the Dirty White Boy in the back with it. And again, that crutch right across the back, and he jams the Dirty White Boy into the steel ring post. So Mr. Olympia paying back in spades the damage that was done to him earlier. Tremendous second effort on his part. And he catches him right square in the breadbasket. And the Dirty White Boy just had a lot of wind taken out of his sails. And so Mr. Olympia now. What's this? Wrapping something around his fist. Remember, it's a Southern street fight. Anything goes. And he just connected. He put the Dirty White Boy down. He connects again. Come as you are, Southern street fight. Irish whip. High backdrop by Mr. Olympia. And for a man who was faring very, very badly at the beginning of this match, Mr. Olympia has certainly shown some great second effort here. Tony Anthony drives the knee to the midsection. The referee knocked to one side. Tony Anthony catches Mr. Olympia. And he is down outside the ring. But he's not giving it up. All right, he's got that boot off and letting the people know what he... Look at this. Right there. Mr. Olympia hurtling all the way across the ring. Caught from behind. He won the match, but he just caught him with that boot. And Olympia in trouble here. Caught him with that boot once again. And wait a minute. He's after the mask. He's after the mask of Mr. Olympia. And now catching him with that boot again. Oh, brother. He is really meting out some punishment now to Mr. Olympia. The referee, trying to break it up, is thrown to one side by the Dirty White Boy. And that mask is down around his neck. And, well, all I can say is that both men are badly battered and beaten. And now it's Tony Anthony getting that piece of chain or whatever it was. And look at this. Mr. Olympia still trying to come back up to his feet. Still trying to battle. The bell is ringing futilely now because look at this. He's all but out on his feet and still battling away. Still coming back. This man has great fighting heart. Still trying to battle his way back to his feet. His face now becoming a crimson mask. Still fighting, still swinging wildly. Still after his man. Now drags him down to the canvas. And the dirty white boy offers even more punishment. Well, I'll tell you what, you talk about tremendous courage, tremendous second effort, great fighting heart. You've got it all between these two, the dirty white boy and Mr. Olympia. Jerry Stubbs, who just connects with a hard, ripping right hand, connects with another one. And the dirty white boy. The dirty white boy barely coming to his feet. And it is Mr. Olympia still after him. And the dirty white boy continues to pound away at him. Well, I'll tell you what, this thing is getting out of hand. We'll be back. We'll be back in just a moment.
This is an entry card. This is a key. With this, win one of 4 new Toyota vans worth over $16,000 each. With this, unlock a treasure chest for $10,000 cash as Winn-Dixie presents the Toyota Pepsi Vantastic Sweepstakes. For entry cards and your key, go to the Pepsi display at Winn-Dixie. Then mail in your entry and be watching WATL Channel 36 Saturday night, 6 to 8 p.m. to see if you've won 4 new Toyota vans, $10,000. The summer's hottest game is back. Start playing today.
If you had to be reincarnated as a potato chip, would you be the one you're eating right now? Ugly and brown and wearing a boring old bag? Yuck. I'd be a Delta Gold brand potato chip. I'd be light in color, thin and ever so golden. I'd have a taste so pure and fresh, I'd be irresistible. And my package would be ultra chic. But if I were a Delta Gold chip, do you think at parties I'd have to spend all my time with the dips?
Delta Gold brand. Great taste comes to light.